kind of like the camera. Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? Appreciate your patience. I'm looking at the camera wrong spot. Duh. Moved it about 8 times today. Appreciate your patience. Tried the Logitech software, did not work. Basically, it worked great, but my computer won't run it. So I'm going to have to look into a better system when I get rich, which is not anytime soon. So we're going to be sticking to this, which is fine. How is audio? How's camera? Y'all got anything good or bad? It looks good on my end. I'm not perfectly happy with the camera, but it's in order for me to keep these lights out of here. See, I can't zoom. So audio, video, both good. All right, that's sweet. All right, good. Art, good to see you. Dwight and Steve, good to have you. John and Art. Who else? Dwight, Art, Steve, and John, and Roy. What's up, Roy? How you doing? And JT1, good to see you too. All right, I did the waterfall today. I wanted to show y'all that. I also wanted to talk to you about going on Tuesday evenings in the fall. And I wanted to speak to y'all a little bit about that as well. And because I'm gonna put my email out here, and I want y'all to send me an email if I can mention y'all in a video that's gonna promote that. So I'm gonna put my email in. Uh-oh. Scratch that M, obviously. Outlook.com. But what I want you to do is y'all send me an email if it's cool that when I do, I'm going to do a video that's going to announce. I'm going to do a video that's going to announce when I'm going to do that. And I want to mention some of the guys that will be around to chat, because I kind of want to promote it as have people come in and chat. And so, you know, if John's going to be there or Steve's going to be there, I could mention, you know, come hang out with us, chat with John, Steve, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm talking about. Obviously, you wouldn't be giving me permission to reproduce your work or anything like that. Just be to kind of mention y'all, maybe show a flash of your profile picture of your railroad or whatever, you know, name of your railroad, something. If you're cool with that, you know, I could say Claude will be in here hanging out, you know, that kind of thing, something like that. So the email's up there. It's BrianJ555 at Outlook. And if you're okay with me mentioning your name, if you're somebody, a lot of y'all come in here every time we hang out. And so if you're going to be around with us on Tuesday evenings in the fall, Tuesday evenings about 5:30 Central Time, what I'll do is I'll post the chat at 5:25 and I'll go live at 5:55. And we'll make sure that we're going to get back out of that before anybody else starts. I think it's 7 p.m. Central is when those other guys do something, and I want to make sure I'm off a good 15 minutes before they do that. Sparky, good to have you here. I'm glad you're here because I'm talking about, I'm going to do a live stream in the fall, just something simple for about 30 minutes or so, one evening, pre-prime time streams. When y'all guys do them, I want to do it before that in the, like between early evening, and I want to make sure that I get off the air before anybody else goes on. And I'd like to get off about 15 minutes before anybody goes on. So if Tuesday evenings, if I'm not mistaken, there's kind of like a roundhouse group that comes on. And if I'm not mistaken, that's 7 p.m. Central. And if I'm wrong about those things, let me know. And what I would do is make sure as I was off about 15, 20 minutes before they started. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just don't, you know, like I said, I don't, not that I'd take anybody's viewers. I'm just trying to be respectful. So 7 Eastern, or so basically if we were off at 6:45, 6:40 Central, then we wouldn't be on anybody's toes. Next question would be, how do y'all feel about that? Is there anybody here who has a conflict during that time? Particularly anybody real important? And one of the things is, see, okay, here's what's happening. Fall's creeping up on us. August is going to happen in less than a week, or a week. And so I need to make the announcement. So I need to have a time. And the only time that I can comfortably commit to, knowing my schedule and how it runs, is that time slot I'm talking about right there. But I definitely want you to, because it's hard for me to watch the chat the way I got this set up. I do like the camera angle, but the monitor is quite far from me now, which is wonderful for watching y'all's videos in the evenings and stuff like that. But it's not good for me reading the chat right now. And so I'm going to try to, I hate to scoot so close, but and Sparky, I don't want to do anything like primetime because I don't have the technology like you guys got to do anything like that. My stuff's iffy and I can't control my camera like I'm wanting to. And so I would like sometime maybe to do that down the road when I get better at what I'm doing and stuff though. But I want to go definitely free primetime. Yeah. Roy, you make it anyway. All right, let me show y'all something real quick. So do me a favor, Brian J555 at Outlook. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, if you're somebody who might regularly be around at that time, and not all the time, but some of the time you'll be around for that chat, and you don't mind me mentioning your name, please send me an email because I'm not going to hound y'all about it. I'm not going to ask anybody personal. If you're okay with me doing that, send me an email. Otherwise, I won't mention it. We all good. Also, if you have any major conflicts during that time that I'm talking about, maybe we could squeeze it one way or the other to work things out for everybody. Send me an email about that too, because like I said, it's real hard for me to read chat. But before I go, I didn't want to keep you long. I do have a guest here, and I didn't want to keep y'all long, but I did want to show y'all the waterfall real quick before I got off. And I look forward to seeing y'all tonight at 7 p.m. Central, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. It's 7 p.m. Central, Sparky's 107 live stream tonight. Sparky's live stream is at 6 Central. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Sparky. Okay, Sparky's going on in 50 minutes. So I'm going to show y'all my waterfall, and I'm going to go hang out with my guest. And I imagine we'll probably watch the stream with you guys, and we'll look forward to seeing y'all there. I'm not going to get off, but I do want to show y'all this. Sorry for a moment. And unfortunately, guys, I can't any further because the software that we were trying to get to work this afternoon didn't work for that. But I got the waterfall in. It worked really well. I put it on the I put the Woodland Scenics waterfall product on this and let it dry. I even did an experiment. I tried to cook it in the oven, but it turned yellow, even on a low heat. It did dry up quickly in a couple hours instead of 24, but it turned yellow. So that's out. We're not doing that. But we got the waterfall. The Woodland Scenics white product is still drying some. The thicker areas take forever to dry. So I wish I could show y'all a little better than that, and I had planned to, but All right, and thank y'all very much for being patient with me. I appreciate y'all hanging around, sticking around, chatting, and keeping it together for me. And if you would, send me those emails, guys. And I look forward to seeing y'all in about 50 short minutes on Sparky 107 107's channel. Y'all take care, and I will probably see y'all at some point tomorrow.